Hello, everybody, and welcome back to an actually... He always has his job. That's all he did all year. From the moment he was born, he had a job. And then he got a 7-day vacation and became another boy. But yeah, welcome back, everyone, to a normal stream. The first one in weeks. I'm very tired. Things have gotten a little, stupid at work. And I'm working so much that it feels like I have a fever from all the muscle aches. Also, I have a house guest right now. I'm trying to teach this stray cat that it's okay to live in my house when it gets really, really, really cold this weekend, so we might be interrupted by a rowdy cat that doesn't know his manners yet. So don't mind that. Yeah, it took so long for him to just, like, play frisbee on a beach one day. He finally did it. He got to see a beach. After all, after Ansem the Wise was too lazy to program one, he finally got to be on a beach. Isn't that rad? Sorry, I'm adjusting something at the moment. Don't mind me, we can chat while I do that. But yeah, he just wanted to go to the beach. Does he even get to go to the beach in this game? Like, we're at day 72, and he slept through all the beach adventures so far. He woke up with a bunch of seashells next to him. What the heck is... filters. Yeah, he just didn't get to go. He did get to see a Bake Magic train as a treat, though. That was nice. I'll make this more trans. If that does it. Sorry, I'm trying to get the drop shadow behind my character to be less sharp. It's kind of distracting, I've noticed, against the lighter colored model. Yeah, that's better. I might fiddle with it off stream again. I just forgot to do it before I started today. But yeah, Roxas is doing the thing. I'm using a Nintendo layout because this is a DS game, and I keep forgetting, and I keep trying to press X. Man, the Mirage Arena stuff must have been so fun with friends back in the day. I think some people have actually gotten emulation working for the multiplayer on that, which is pretty impressive. I gotta fiddle with it one more time. Now that I can see it against an actual colored background, it looks wrong again. Okay, there. Yeah, I might spend it more later. Good enough. Oh, okay, I see. Right. The official version of that. Oh, hey, Demix is back. We haven't seen him in a while. He's been kind of laying low. Okay, well, he does not have that much to say, as it turns out. What were we even doing last time? We're teamed up with Axel again. There's a Moogle nobody here, for some reason. Oh yeah, I made a bunch of high potions. I noticed that the ingredients for high potions were just potions and money, so I made a bunch of those. Like, I'm using regular potions like a rube, and I could just have more of these. I don't remember my build. It's been a little long. Like I said, I've been kind of running... Work has been kind of running me into the ground, so I haven't been doing regular streams. I'm kind of... Okay, yeah, I got the level multiplier thing. And I got... I'll just have guard with nothing attached to it. And then this Keyblade was really strong, so I'm using that. What's the hidden? Fire finish? Oh, yeah. That's right, I had fire finish. And it kept detonating those little egg guys. Even though it doesn't proc the fire every single time, it does detonate the egg guys every single time. Which is weird, but whatever. Either. Oh, I think I got Cure. Yeah. I found Cure magic, so that's good. Might make Ethers a little more worth it, but I don't have any spare slots right now. I'm sending Axel with you today. Okay, boss. Here we go. Collect hearts. Dispatch them with fire magic. I do remember fire magic is really powerful in this game because it's so limited. And I found fire magic to be a lot more reliable than ice magic, because ice magic loves to crash into the ground and go away. But if you can get it to hit multiple times, it's terrific for that. Go out with Alex and kill Axel and kill Heartless. But don't forget to look out for your random bonuses. You could get Shining Shard, Iron, or Potions. I think this is weird today. What's going on here? Yeah, I struggled with that one until I started using mines for everything. And then I watched his health bar melt. And then I went, what is this game and why is it balanced this way? Like, why ever hit anything with your Keyblade as an attack? When you could just set mines. Oh god, my poor bitrate. He's beginning to bleed. Mega Flare. I didn't have Mega Flare when I tried those missions. I don't know if I couldn't have it yet, or if I just didn't figure it out yet. I ended up using a melding guide for everything. Yeah, my move was to lay mines and then just let monster dive into them and die. It was pretty great. I feel like you could just set multiple sets of mines and like nothing would make them go away. I don't remember how to get around in the game. I don't think I can get that right now. Ah. Oh, hi, Pete. What's he bumming around here for? I didn't know he was active at this time. Round here, it's gotta be around here somewheres. Why does he talk like that? Hey, Roxas, why does that guy talk like that? Shut up, Axel. Yeah, he clearly doesn't live here. Oh, he's looking for the lamp. That makes sense. Lamp! You think some lamp's gonna grant his wishes? Yeah, strange guy. Our new mission is following Lunkhead here. But we're out on Heart Collection. Will we get in trouble? We could do both. It's not that hard. We can kill things and follow this guy. It's fine. It's free to murder Heartless. Flexible thinking. It's the desert. The days are long. What could happen? We are very inconspicuous, thankfully. Wait, do I actually have to do a stealth mission, or am I just going to the zones he's in? Oh god, no. Keep him in your blue zone. Don't enter his red zone. You've got to be freaking kidding me. No. This can't be real. Oh my god, this sucks. This is so dumb. I can't believe this is real. Oh no. Oh god. I can't even rotate the camera. I just have to... I can only move in 8 directions because it's technically a game that ran on a D-pad, and I can't move the camera. What is this? Jesus Christ. I can't believe this is real. Oh god. Good thing we wore these pitch black robes in the middle of the yellow desert. Oh, I just want Axel to be like, you're right, this is taking too long. Let's go kill Heartless instead. Oh my god. I liked the part of Kingdom Hearts 358 divided by 2, where you stared at Pete's butt for a long time. What'd that zipper do? It goes all the way underneath. Oh. Well, how did you figure that out? By looking at the walls. Is Pete a dwarf? Open sesames. You ever watch the straight to VHS Aladdin sequel? But like the good one, not the bad one? Aladdin 3? Aladdin and the 40 Thieves? I like the part when the guard goes to the 40 Thieves hideout and he's like, "Open Caraway!" And they're like, "I thought he said it was open sesame," and then it opens. It's not a bad movie. Aladdin and the 40 Thieves, it's actually not bad, and bonus points. Aladdin's dad is voiced by the guy who went on to play Gimli in the Lord of the Rings movies. And it's just his voice, so it's pretty great. Like, that's not him doing a bit, that's just what he sounds like. It's a genuinely fun movie for a straight-to-VHS Disney sequel. Way, way above Return of Jafar in quality. They brought Robin Williams back to be Genie. Not sure how they pulled that off after how much they pissed him off the first time. Never would have guessed this was here. Well, it's a living lion or tiger head made of sand in the middle of the desert with actual teeth. So, if you guessed this was here, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, we went out the side of the town. I'm not really sure why that led here. This game does not make any sense. But it's got the things RPGs have. Look, pots and a treasure chest. Can't be bad about pots and a treasure chest. You can be mad about that hitbox, though. Jesus Christ. And that's why the mission where you fail if you miss the enemy multiple times is terrible. Yeah, right? We went in the side of the town and now we're here. I don't know why we needed a secret exit out of the town to get here. Yeah. Yeah, we can find Pete. Just reach out with your enormous hands. You'll find him. You'll touch him. We found out about the cave and that's enough. Cool. It's reconnaissance. Don't worry about it. Oh. Dude's appeared. Now I can't interact with it. Man, this game cannot figure out what volume it wants to be. That one. This one does not. Okay. Oh, that did move it farther. It just moved at the same speed. Got it. I had a Keyblade with a cool ability. I don't remember which one it was, though. I could, like, follow up my ground attacks into an air combo. It would, like, present me with a chance to hit a button, do that. Unfortunately, its stats were not good, so I kind of ditched it. And I don't remember which one it is now. I think I misunderstood. What? Mind? I was about to say I think I misunderstood the assignment, but apparently this works. For the record, I don't think that's how I was supposed to do that. Oh yeah. I forgot I can... This is the coolest mechanic in this game, by the way, is that you can set the shortcuts in the menu, and now it's just... Now I just have it. I put it on the wrong button, but you get the picture. That... Oh, I see it. I want... Higher... Here. Right? But, like, you can just reassign them real time, and I think that's really rad. And I'm not super sure why they got rid of that mechanic. Like, one of the worst feelings in a Kingdom Hearts game is going into a battle and then, like, none of your shortcuts are set for that particular battle. Yeah. It's a mechanism. Okay, I can't do anything with it. Oh, there's, like, stuff in the rafters here. I thought that was just scenery. Come on, Axel, let's get out of here. We can ride this baby for miles. Or not. Uh-oh. Hold on, I can fix it. I can't fix it. I'm blaming Axel for this. Oh, it kind of wiggled out of the wall. Oh, it's back. Fine, everything's fine. I think this actually might be Axel's fault. Notice how it stopped working when he got up here. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe if I leave, it'll reset the area. Oh, wait. I thought this would break when I hit it. This is moving too. Okay. Oh. Well. I think this is still fine. It's just gonna be a little stupid. I just have to ride this crate back over there. You see. And then I can scoot that pillar along the wall. Oh. It kept sliding. Axel, please. I'm trying to work. I'm just trying to do my job. Oh no. Oh. They're both going now. Oh, I'm locking onto the crate. Everything's fine. Oh god. All broken. You know what's great about Kingdom Hearts 2? But for the most part, they ditched the platforming aspects. Hello, Zium. What's up? Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he's in the pillar. Oh, it's all bad. Okay, there he is. I kind of forgot how to switch targets. I feel like there was a specific programmed way to do it. Oh yeah, that was the other thing about, the JoJo. No. I've been doing alright. Missing a lot of streams because I'd be tired, but we made it tonight. Okay, well that didn't make any sense. Apparently I had to hit the floor switch upwards with my keyblade to make it go down. Oh. Okay. A man who needs no introduction. I see. Oh no. He's a large body, but he's got a shield on his back. What do? Yeah, I didn't really care for Kingdom Hearts 3's parkour stuff, but I think you could refine it into an actual, like, good platforming system. It was okay. Dang it, I forgot how slow and floaty the jump was in this game when I'm actually trying to cross a gap. I wonder if I can break any of those walls. There are definitely a lot of cracked walls in this place. Oh god. It's so slow and floaty that the pillar rises faster than my ledge climb animation. Oh, that was not a lot of health that healed just now. Maybe I would rather have high potions. I don't have anything that... The thing about having Cure is that I have that tile that multiplies the magic that's within its, like, linked segments. So I get 3 Cures for 1 slot. So I guess it is better overall. I just kind of thought it would... Axel, I swear to God. You know, that would be the other thing to do in Kingdom Hearts, is to not... What is this? Why is it 2-dimensional? If your allies get in your way, maybe just don't have them actually have any sway over where you can move. Maybe just have them shuffle out of the way. Kind of a problem when they want you to do platforming, but they also have allies that teleport to you. Although, replaying Kingdom Hearts 1, I did kind of miss when Goofy and Donald would glide around to, like, use your platforming abilities, because they were for everyone. Like, everyone learned how to fly in Neverland, so they can all glide elsewhere. Alright. Cool. Oh. You get Super Glide before Glide. That doesn't surprise me. I didn't know that, but it does not surprise me. Oh, right, the inventory system. My backpack is very small. So... hit this. Door opens. Are these? I can't interact with them at all. They're clearly numbered for some reason or another. But I can't do anything with them. Oh, I see. Huh. I'm guessing Super Glide's one of the, like, minigame rewards for one of the harder ones. Man, I don't really need the potion, but I don't want this mission to say I'm missing a chest and then for it to just be a potion later. You know? Like, because it keeps track of whether you got all the chests in a mission. Sometimes you have to come back with better movement abilities. I'd rather not leave chests I could have gotten, but I just didn't. Yeah. Oh, it's just in a chest, huh? But you don't necessarily need Glide to get there. I'm guessing D-Link shenanigans are involved. Yeah, I guess the one minigame reward I remember is like the ice cream keyblade. I don't think I ever bothered to get that. And I guess the mission's complete. Like, fully complete. I got 6 out of 8 chests, so... whatever that is, I guess I don't need to head up there. Huh. Maybe I can't even get it yet. That's not unusual for this game. But we couldn't just go outside, no. We had to take the secret path. And these guys are super weak now. I kind of felt for a while like my level ups weren't really mattering that much. Like my increase in power wasn't mattering, but I think it's just I think it's just that the enemy's like growth like outpaces your power increases a lot of the time. I swear this is like the 4th time I've gotten a chest in that exact location. But the chests are per mission, not location. Oh, I used my ether. Dang it. The menuing in this game's not perfect. Sliding dash and then pausing and unpausing repeatedly. That's weird. Huh. I mean... Nobody said Birth by Sleep was an incredibly solidly programmed game or anything. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna get ice cream after work. Is he, though?
Huh?
Who rubbed off on you? Who's been rubbing you? Tell me! Let's just say you can thank yourself that we get to sit here again and laugh like idiots over ice cream. Oh? Well, he took that in stride, considering it would have made no sense to him. No Shion today. Oh god, of course it does. Doubles the level of magic. Huh. I think. But yeah, nothing about Birth by Sleep really surprises me. I did not care for the command deck game. I gotta be 100% real. Dream Drop Distance was like the most solidly built one. But, you know. It's been days now. 358 over 2, 10 days at least. Break Time. Isn't Break Time the move you can get in Dream Drop Distance that makes Sora dab? You know, before dabbing was like a thing on the internet, weirdly enough. Thanks, Axel. Okay, what do we got here? Magic level 2. So it levels up the magic, but the one I have multiplies the magic. Huh. So he just dances and it heals himself and kills things around him. So kind of like dabbing on the haters. I see the connection. Let's see. So what's the use case here? I'm gonna have to lose something. Oh hum. Oh, break dance. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Break time is needed to break dance. And then break time's the rare one. Gotcha. Oh, crud. Dang. Never block right now. I'm just gonna do that. There's nothing worth blocking at the moment. And it's kind of unreliable anyways. I got magical. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm following you. I just don't know the names of these things. Got it. Let's see. I bet Bulldog is good. Or Blizzara, rather. If I'm gonna have really limited uses, multi-hit's probably nice to have. Actually, that's gonna help. Nope, I definitely want scan. Ram all these level ups back in here, it's fine. My build is fine, don't worry about it. I hit things in magic and then they die. It's fine. It's good enough. I appreciate that this game is trying to actually have RPG elements. I will say that. Is it bad that my defense is being way outpaced by my other stats, though? Is that normal? Yeah. It's... We'll just never want to go on another mission. Okay. Here's a blazing shard. I got a frost shard. Cool. That's it. Okay. He's not even gonna say why. I mean, this is a pretty solid way to experience this game. Maybe wait until it hits 1.0 and, like, actually officially is done. It's a little jank sometimes. A new world. It's day 73, and we're on our second new world. Cool. Eliminate the sergeant. The sergeant of what? Whose army? Yeah, that's true. That is for sure. Unless Steam machines are, like, really obtainable. We'll see, though. The last bastion of hope is that Steam has already procured all of the supplies they need for a couple, like, runs of Steam machines before the prices start to actually hit them. Oh, better go check out the big roar. Probably a Heartless. Yeah. I think the only thing anyone learned from the 2008 financial crisis was how to make bubbles last longer. And benefit the richest people even more. I got better block. I still don't have anything that slots into block. Why would I need better block? I can't even look at it right now. Oh yeah, AI is super not profitable, and it won't be. They didn't come up with a profitable use case for it before they started investing all their money in it. The goal right now is to brute force AI into literally everything and hope that their contracts carry them. Like, that's the plan, and that's not gonna work. See, the problem we normies have, though, is that money is very real to us. Having and not having money is a very tangible thing for us losers at the bottom. So we think, surely they wouldn't invest in something that wasn't going to have any return at all, without even thinking about how it could have a return. But then you have to realize that they did that because they weren't really sacrificing anything. Like, they're not gonna be poor when the bubble breaks. Their number will go up again before too long. They're not losing anything. The idea that the capitalist takes a risk and that's why they deserve all of the return is absurd. Blocked from the inside. Well. That didn't stop the angry mob in the movie, but I guess it stopped Roxas. He's too polite. What is my mission right now? Eliminate the Sergeant. Right. Oh, I see. I didn't realize I was looking at a puzzle. There's a lot of random crap just like in the middle of the textures in this game. But it doesn't ever seem to signify anything. Yeah, I just watched a pretty good informative video about data centers. It's a channel called Some More News. They used to write for Cracked before, you know, back when Cracked was a website. Pretty well researched, very informative. Text me. It's my mom. I got a break coming up. I'll have to that in a moment. Oh. You know, the Beauty and the Beast world was one of those, it was one of those worlds that on, like, your very first playthrough, if you're doing critical mode for your first playthrough like I did, kind of brutal in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh. Silly me. I thought the lever would open the door in front of me, and not some wall that I passed 10 seconds ago. What an idiot I am. Backpack. I can't believe I can throw out the panel that I picked up. Genuinely, why would I do that? Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that to be a screen transition, but here we are. It's awfully quiet. Is nobody home? Roxas, that's you. Didn't I have Blizzara? Yeah, it's just a soldier, but bigger. But Roxas is not a good soldier himself, so we're gonna go against orders and examine a thing. Oh, no, we're gonna ignore the roars. Cool. Also, it's blocked off. And apparently these little X's that prevent us from going places are there in canon, so I guess it's really, really blocked off. But yeah, the Beauty and the Beast world is really hard in Kingdom Hearts 2 just because it's so early. And if you're not used to the mechanics and you're playing in critical mode for your very first playthrough, it'll just beat you up. Oh no, Axel's not here either. And so Rox ate ice cream alone. Backpack. 2 additional items. Cool. That's nice. Okay, I misunderstood what Block Plus was. It raises the level of the block. I think I need another panel to be able to equip that, though. Hi, bud. Friend sent out on a mission, but never RTC. Oh no. Wait, if we're running low on members, why wouldn't they, like, send somebody to find her? That seems kind of important if you're, you know, lacking in employees. Hooray. She's been gone for 10 days. So I imagine that's going to be a hard trail to follow. I made it all up, go back to bed. Shut up, Axel. No. I can't just have the backpack, I have to use it. I have to put it in a slot. I mean, that's true. But everyone's complaining about how much work they have to do because their membership is low. You would think they would at least care about that. Not so, apparently. Oh, do you do tarot cards as well? Combo deck. Okay. It just gives your dodge roll a hitbox. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess I just associated him strictly with gambling type cards rather than cards generally. Okay. Well, that's neat. I don't know anything about tarot cards, so it does remind me that Sonic Team has been struggling with giving Amy Rose a personality these days. Backpack +2. Because they were like, DLC for Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, she does tarot cards now. And it's like, she did do that, like, once upon a time, back in, like, the deepest cuts of her character in, like, the comics or something. Why is that her entire moveset now, though? I literally don't block in this game. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it. Like, with the quick run, it's actually faster than rolling, so... And the roll has so little invincibility frames. I think we're good this way. Fine. I think I did everything. There's not a whole lot to do between missions, is there? It really is just Roxas does his day job, the game. Yeah. It just was never, like, a focus, but they made it her whole moveset. Like, that was her entire thing in the Sonic Frontiers DLC. Like, they just didn't know what to do for her. Locate Gion. Air slide. That could be cool. I'm still a little miffed about how atrocious that DLC was. Well, she was supposed to beat up a big guy. That's our lead, that's what we've got. Oh boy. Well, this is some good music to leave it on while I take a quick break. I'll be right back. I gotta text my mom. See what she's up, what she wants. The final boss was cool, but the like boss rush you had to do to get to it was annoying. I definitely did not have a good time with that. God, why is the music here so loud? Good lord. Okie doke, I'm back. Anyways, as I was saying about the Sonic Frontiers DLC, the thing about it, for me, that was so egregious, was that in the boss rush... Oh, hi, there's enemies at the chests. My controls are reversed. Cool. I wasn't trying to, like, talk and play the game at the same time or anything. It's that... So, I was playing on hard, because that's just what my save file was on. And they made... On hard and extreme, I think the parry windows were the same. It's just that if you get hit in extreme at all, you're done. So my save file was on hard. I had somehow lost my extreme save file, which also didn't have fun playing it that way. Dying instantly in one hit as Supersonic felt stupid, but whatever. But they made the parry window short. And that's, like... I don't think the forever parry, where you just hold the button, was, like, a good design choice in the first place. But I also feel like how short they made the window was a little stupid, because the big boss attacks, they weren't really meant to be parried that way. The tells on those attacks are very cinematic and dramatic, and not very readable in like a timing perspective. And they were never supposed to be. It was supposed to be a giant long tell that's like, hey, you should probably stop comboing and start holding parry at some point in the near future. And that's how they were designed, and it worked. And if the parry window was like, I don't know, a full second, that would have been fine. Because, like, genuinely, like, Wyvern, it does this one attack where it, like, spins and, like, it starts coiling up, and then, like, its tail slaps you during just one of the spins of its animation. It's just like, which spin is it? Good question. Which part of this spin is the hitbox? You'll never know. They just weren't meant to be reacted to that exact way, you know? So it made it really frustrating to just suddenly have a reduced parry window against these attacks that are now super important for you to parry because you're very, very time limited for the boss rush. Why did Axel just disappear and reappear? What happened? We were right next to each other. And it just, that whole DLC was full of decisions like that, where it's just like, oh, we made the game harder, as per your request. And it's like, not exactly, guys. Like, remember the super, like, fast-forwarded enemies, where it's just like, their animations are sped up now. It's like, why did you speed them up, like, literally, like, 10 times? This doesn't look right. This is stupid. I mostly just ran by all of the enemies out the field. That was very silly. I don't know why they did that. And then the movesets on all of the DLC characters felt kind of restricting most of the time. Like, you could unlock a lot of really cool moves through their skill trees, but I never felt compelled to play them all that long to unlock those things. Except I specifically did grind out their coolest moves because I wanted to see them, and that's it. But I never felt compelled to, like, actually play the game as them long enough to get to that point. Guess we can't lock onto him during that move. Oh boy, I can't believe we have a miss rate in this game with this stupid status effect. Oh wow, what's with all the moonstones? Guess we'll toss one of these. I just don't want to have to revisit just for chests. I don't know, the platforming segments were... they were fine. A lot of... it was a little, like, sloppily thrown together. There were a lot of situations where you just fell and it wasn't your fault. I don't know, I just don't think it was that good, unfortunately. And... I'm trying to think, how did it change the story again? Instead of... what was it, like, instead of everyone just, like, lending Sonic their power for him to not be computer corrupted, they had to go on, like, a quest. So he could have, like, true power or whatever. And then he got, like, Super Sonic level 2 and then immediately used it up forever. It just feels like if you're gonna make something like that, like, I don't feel like it's hard to complain about it because it was free. I feel like if you're gonna make something like that, it should, you know, it should be better, even if it is free. And if you can't, you know, commit to that, maybe just don't make it. Because it feels like it really left a bad taste in most people's mouth. Just in regards to the whole game. It feels like it, like, detracted value from it for a lot of people. Me included. I felt that way. I remember the week it came out, and a lot of the other people I know that stream were just, like, playing it and screaming at it. I ended up taking a week off because I was dog sitting. Like, I played it up to that point, couldn't beat it that night, and then took a week off from it, and I think that helped a lot. Is that I was forced to step away from it for a little while. Yeah, the final boss being a shoot 'em up was definitely an interesting choice. Apparently that two colors thing is also, like, a mechanic found in another game. The, like, black and white thing. So it wasn't even, like, a unique shoot 'em up. You know, speaking of, like, weird side games in Sonic, can we just once in our gaming careers, can we just once get a Sonic pinball level that has good physics? Please? Like, I'm not mad that they crammed a pinball segment into Sonic Frontiers. I'm mad that the pinball segment sucked so hard. Like, if you're gonna do this in every game, it has to be better than this, please. I'm begging you. You know, I had Sonic Spinball on the Genesis when I was a kid. I don't think I ever made it past the first level because I didn't know what I was doing. It's awfully esoteric for a pinball game. Oh no, we're gonna get spotted or whatever. Or I guess we don't care anymore. You heard moaning in the weird underground tunnels that run through your city. Yeah, don't investigate that. It's fine, I promise. Don't worry about it. I will give it, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say I'm gonna give it credit. I will at least say, at least the pinball segment of Sonic Frontiers was not as bad as the pinball levels in Sonic Heroes. Holy Jesus, those are bad. Oh, they're so bad. They're so weirdly controlled. They make no sense at all. Aren't we supposed to stay hidden? Wait a minute. We're supposed to be hiding from these people. Okay. They just aren't paying enough attention, I guess. But yeah, it could have been worse. It has been worse before in the series. Guess I'll use it here a couple times. Then I'll use my ether out of my backpack. And then I'll do this. I don't think I need to fight these guys, actually. I think we're good. Where's the nearest tunnel entrance? How can I not remember my way around this town after all this time? I guess the tunnels weren't really a important thing in most of the games I've played. Knowing how to find and navigate them. I'm not usually allowed in here. This seems good. You know what's a straight up crime? I haven't played any Sonic games since I became this creature. More fitting than ever for my streams, and I haven't played any. I need to play Sonic and Shadow Generations, mostly. And then I actually have, for off-brand Sonic games, I have Freedom Planet 2, and I just haven't played it. It's in my Steam library, and I just haven't touched it. Last year was a little rough. I missed a lot of days where I could have been streaming, so I got a little behind on some things. Oh god, we're not supposed to be seen. We have to kill you. He's on screen, let me just... Dang it, where'd it go? There. No. Not that kind of days. Please, no more job. Got my Dog Street shirt on. It's not even cropped out very well. It's got holes in it. I literally did it, I did it during one of my 3-minute breaks on stream a couple months ago. Oh. Always with the suspicions and always with the fence shutting them down. Wow, thanks, Pence. We lost a person. Aw. Aw. Anyways. I don't like that. I don't like that he has secret reasons for being down here. All we learned was that guy's name. Well, that's not nothing. I do like the way Roxas was written in this game. Like, the way that he's, like, constantly blurring the line between being kind of an idiot and, like, also doing it on purpose sometimes. He's a sarcastic doofus, and it can be hard to tell which one he's being at a given time. He hit something in the usual spot. We've been there. I don't know how we would possibly know where that is, but we have been there. The only way the player would know this is because this came out after Kingdom Hearts 2. You know, it's a place to go, so... Stepladder's ancient. Huh. He actually called it a stepladder. There's a whole running gag in Phoenix Wright about the difference between ladders and stepladders. I've never actually heard somebody call this a stepladder unless they were trying to specify what they were looking for. Spooky steps, friend from beyond the wall. Oh, it's the glitches in the Matrix, but in real life. The doppelganger, the animated bag. Ghost train, haunted mansion. What does it all mean? I did love that the mysterious, like, different number of steps was because what's-his-face can't count. That one was pretty funny. And then everyone gaslighting Roxas because it's like, you dingbat, there's nothing in the waterfall. You just saw your reflection. Like, I've literally died in that fight because it was on critical mode and I wasn't paying attention. What do you mean it was all in my head? How dare you? Ether is better than a potion. I don't have any potions. Okay. I've only got synthesis. Materials. Ah, get out of here. You're arrested. No! Dang it. Let's... Is he just back in the spot where he was before, actually? Was... not there. That's wrong. This is the mildest search for a missing person I've ever seen. We found your notes. What do they all mean? Tell us. Oh, he's actually approaching it. He's actually approaching it very coyly instead of just being like, we found your paper. Tell us what we want to know. Yeah, the Seven Wonders, exactly. Oh god. It's gonna quiz us. I want to see how serious you are about investigating. What's at the top of Station Heights? Station Plaza. What's written on the bulletin board in Station Heights? Bulletin board in Station Heights. Probably something about the struggle, right? How many cars are in the train you can see from I didn't even know I could see a train from the station plaza. I'll just say 2. I think they all had 2 in Kingdom Hearts 2. Ugh. And since they were actually smart about it and don't tell you which question you got wrong, I actually have to go check. Alright. This is not where I wanted to go. Close enough. Okay, bulletin board stations. Whoa. Okay, camera. Chill out. Oh, is that the train? Is it just one car? One car, I guess. I didn't even know that you could see a train. Never noticed. Bulletin board. Wanted. Oh, it is about sea salt ice cream. That's weird. I don't remember there ever being a bulletin board that mentioned the ice cream before. I guess it's a job board in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's probably why I didn't know that. Actually asking me the questions and making me know the answers. Oh, what was that? What? What are we looking at? It's there, it's hungry, don't turn around. What? Oh. I don't have a reaction command. I don't know how to do anything with you. Huh. Weird. All right. Yeah, I guess. Just one car, because Nintendo DS. They're all linked, in the sense that they're all made up. Wow. Riveting. Except for maybe the 8th wonder. What's the 8th wonder? Just like in the simulations. One out the tree out in the woods. One tree where if you shake it, the whole place starts to rustle. What? Oh, that is weird. Very strange. There he goes. I mean, we could go try shaking the tree. I didn't expect this mission to be so freaking long. Oy. Most of these are so short, too. Kind of wild. I still don't know my way around these tunnels all that well. I don't know what the fastest way out would be. I wonder if I can do that again. Agreed, don't turn around. Yep. Turning around. Darn. I guess I only got that once. Strike the trees in the woods. Yes, sir, Mr. Random dialogue in the corner. I don't know why I'm rolling. I have a speedy run panel that makes me run faster than rolling. Oh, there's a leaf falling out of that one. Yeah. Oh. It's so pixely. Go after whatever fled towards the old mansion. We're Scooby-Doo now. Old Man Ansem. And I would have gotten away with it too, and weren't for you meddling kids. And that dog. Gold. The Stealth Sneak, is that its actual name? Is this the thing Clayton was riding on? Or is this the thing that made it dark in the Pirates of the Caribbean boss fight? Not Clayton. True. He was not Clayton. Ah! Ow. Good lord. Ow. Why'd you have to go and heal me? I wanted to use my limit break. I think that's the worst part of this game, is they give you this whole, like, low health mechanic. And then your allies are actually reliably good at healing you in this one. For once. Stop licking my girlfriend! Wow, why did we have a cutscene for that? Why does it have full health again? How dare you?
Nice try.
Oh, it just died like a normal Heartless. That's pretty funny. A poof, heart. No pomp or circumstance. Oh, why is her hood up now? Yay. They're finally all together. And the hood's back down. What was that about? And her hood's back up. What's happening? Is it like hood up is Axel's perspective and hood down is Roxas's perspective? Is this one of those moments where she like doesn't look like the person that she looked like before? Hey, what's up? Oh, hey. I was just saying that. I figured it out. Good for me. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yes. A good game. You bought a smithy? Don't you have like a grand quest to be going on? Oh no, this is the part where she can't use the Keyblade anymore. Because there are 3 Keyblades that are supposed to be like the one like special Keyblade floating around right now. Without it, I can't do my job. You could still fling magic at stuff. And then say you did your job. No one will know. We haven't progressed the story in 2 days. The open world RPG. Well, unless the power goes out, you're gonna have a lot of time to work on it. Coming up real soon. Without the Keyblade, I'm useless. I'm just impressed that you were actually killing Heartless without it, even though it wasn't getting the job done fully. Why would Axel be able to do anything about this? They are... He's like... He's like such a big brother to them. They immediately turn to him for advice on everything, even though he pretty much doesn't know anything about what's going on. No Keyblade, no can do. They're gonna turn me into a dusk. No. Axel can't use a Keyblade, and they haven't turned him into a dusk. Of course, he incinerated people who were betraying the organization, so I guess that's pretty useful still. I mean, yeah, it's true. Roxas was born 74 days ago. And Axel actually bothers to, like, tell him things, so... And he was asleep for, like, 30 of those days. Roxas works double duty. Oh, more job. Yeah, you two go out on missions together, but Roxas does all the work. What do we do? I can't do my job. Have you guys ever heard about quiet quitting? What? What's that? Tell us, Axel, what's quiet quitting? It's where you don't really do your job, but you kind of do your job. I'm a pro at it. Although, it does make your coworkers have to work twice as hard, so you two should stick together. Yeah, sure, Shion. I'll do literally all of your work, too. It's cool. Ha 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 ha. Does that mean you and I can be friends? Wait, was there any doubt? There was. Now he sees her the same way. Wowie wow. There's a lot of people seeing people as other people in this game, so... Whoop. Yay. We can air dash now. We're actually going to be able to get some stuff that we couldn't get before. Not that I'm going to bother, but it's still nice to have. Probably better than the roll, because the roll is not super great right now. Morning Roxas, ready to totally not go on missions together conspicuously at all. We demand to be assigned to missions together. Yeah, you know, and if they don't know about the Keyblade issue, it does make a certain amount of sense that the two people that can actually defeat Heartless for real would go on the missions together, instead of pairing them each up with somebody who can't defeat them for reals. Unless you're just worried about monitoring them. We're short-handed as it is, and yet you expect me to say yes? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about who's, like, hitting it and killing it for real. 2 half pints together. Now, where have I heard that before? Yeah, we'll do tougher missions. It won't be me soloing them or anything. We'll be teaming up for real. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah. Have I been getting entries this whole time and not checking them? That's the best part of the game. He seems different now that he's back from Castle Oblivion. After I finished my mission, I wanted all 3 of us to have ice cream, but I couldn't find Shion. Been at least 10 days since I've seen her. Didn't see him at the clock tower today. Turns out she had gone missing. We managed to find her. We had ice cream together, which was nice, but Xion can't use her Keyblade anymore. Axel says friends help each other out, so I'm gonna go on missions with her until she remembers how to work the Keyblade. Work the Keyblade. I don't know if that's the best way of phrasing that. That sounds weird. Oh. The stray kitty has woken up from his nap, prowling around. He needs to learn to stay inside. Little does he know it's about to get way too cold for him. Yeah, work the Keyblade. Come on, Shio, work that Keyblade. Yeah, it's about to get very cold for him outside. And I think his friends got adopted. I've borrowed a spare litter box from my sister. The only problem is I can't leave him unattended because my house is not cat-proof. I've never had to cat-proof my house. When Kieran was alive, she just sort of stayed out of things. Like, I never, ever bothered to cat-proof anything around her. So, I'm gonna be stuck inside all weekend because of the weather, so I can keep an eye on him. So it'll be a little easier. I can't have him eating random crap he finds. And, you know, mostly knocking things over. He almost dragged down my, my dish mat that had knives on it the other day. Like, okay, you gotta go back outside, bud. I can't watch you right now. He's mostly really polite and tame, though. He just gets into stuff and knocks things around. And he has not yet learned that the keyboard is a forbidden place for him to stand. So if anything goes haywire right now, don't worry about it. I'll fix it in a minute. I think he thinks I'm talking to him. I'm talking about him. What? Ah. There goes the microphone. Some space so you don't knock my drink over. Yeah, when they first showed up, I named them after the Deltarune main character trio. And I suspect that Chris and Susie have been adopted, because I haven't seen them around lately. Here, that. He's very quiet, too. Yeah, I hope so. Oop, careful, bud. Can't step on. You can't step on that. Careful. No, scoot this way, please. There you go. Yeah, people around here really love their animals, so... Not enough to clean up after them, but hey, you know. I generally don't blame anyone for not taking care of this place because it's already a dump. Nope, you can't sit there, bud. That's off limits. What's the matter, buddy? You sad that I'm not going on missions with you anymore, even though it was your idea? By the way, have you been filling the bonus gauge? Axel, what are you talking about? Also, yes. Fill the gauge for 51 to 57, then come see me. Have I done that already? I did. Okay, cool. Awesome. Special mission. Oh, okay, I unlocked the mission by doing that. I already met the conditions, but I had to have the conversation or it didn't count. Oh god, which one's the special mission? Okay, the one with the Keyblade is the story mission that progresses everything. Or I guess there's more than one right now. He has settled down on my mouse pad. That's good enough, I guess. Let's see. Which one's the special mission? It's weird that it doesn't tell you. I just unlocked all of these at the same time. How am I supposed to know? Huh. Alright. Cat air slide. I kind of want to see if block is good with the new thing I got for it. I don't really have a place to put it though. Like, the way all these are shaped makes it kind of difficult. I don't really understand what this is doing. It says it doubles the level of magic panels linked to it, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Shouldn't that mean that I have Blizzara? Link more of the same magic to stack the effect. Yeah, I'm not really understanding this. It didn't really add anything to my commands. I just have this now. And then... it just makes them stronger. But if they're all stacked together, how do I know which ones are the stronger ones that are linked here? Actually, maybe it just means that if I link Blizzard here, all of my Blizzards are stronger? Here, I've got a way to test this. We'll just put all fires in it. I have enough fires to do that, and then we'll see if my fire does insane damage. Well, I have 10 fires now, so I don't think that's how that works. I just have more of the spell. Not an emblem collecting mission. Let's do something else. I'm trying to test fire. Okay, why is there a lever here? I can't interact with it. I forget how many days pass before she gets her Keyblade back. Well, it did one-shot that. That. You've been napping for the last 3 hours. Why do you have such a big yawn? Oh, something's healing it. I wasn't paying attention. Getting distracted. I'm out of blizzards already. What's keeping you out of the church? Just, like, not rendered or what? Oh, it grants abilities to magic too. Interesting. They just don't have it. That is interesting. You definitely would expect there to be... oh my god, more guys showed up to heal it. Unbelievable. I can't believe it just spawned more guys that were healing it. Oh, that sucks. Why do I even... Why even give me this? That's air slide in this game? That's terrible. You would think they would at least do like one big famous church location just to like have in the game. I guess I could understand not rendering all of them. But yeah, it does seem like it would be kind of a big thing in that era. Yeah, that is odd. Maybe there's just like one big important church in the game that you can't go in, and they just didn't feel like reusing it or modeling anymore. Who could say? Oh, they brought back the thing where you play as other characters for a little while. I guess that was just the DLC in the first game, wasn't it? I don't. It's been a while, and I didn't play it that much. Too many technical difficulties. Wow. Why even use the panel for this? It just, like, straight up doesn't help. It's funny that Shion can do it too, though. I mean, it's a little easier to make the jumps I could already make. Alright. Show off. Infinite magic over here. Just deleting the glob I'm working on. Use a potion, get a potion. And then don't come back to the mission later because it says it's missing chests. It was an interesting choice to make the chests, like, a counted, obtainable, like, collectible, and then severely limit your carrying capacity. Well, at least it was short. Yeah, it's like like, we're counting all the chests you get, but also you can carry 7 things. Like, cool. What were you thinking? Like, genuinely, what was the idea here? What's this guy's name? Zaldin. You know, his boss fight, upon replaying Kingdom Hearts 2, his boss fights have gone from one of my most hated to one of my favorites. It's just so satisfying to completely obliterate him. Just because you know his shenanigans. Also, it's funny when Belle elbows him in the chest and runs off with the rose, and he's just like, oh, my hostages are gone. Uh-oh. I didn't notice that it just, like, the whole, like, the pacing of the cutscene just completely comes to a halt when she does that. Like, the way it's, like, emphasized, just like, oh, okay. We can fight him now. Rad. Thanks, Belle. It's a really good moment, Kingdom Hearts 2. Which, like I said, doing my first playthrough on Critical made that moment a little less fun. Because that boss fight blows if you don't know what you're doing and you're on critical mode. Let's see. Might do this. Just because I'm still curious about the block thing. Oh yeah, for sure. The data version of that fight, one trick makes such a massive difference in that fight, and that's in the later phase of the fight when he just always puts up his barrier and then starts teleporting around. Magnet counts as a combo finisher, so it knocks him out of that. So you can just smack him with Magnet and then start beating on him. He retaliates a little sooner because you've, hit him with Magnet, but it does make him vulnerable and you don't have to get close to him. And you don't have to, like, risk trying to hit him with Reflect to maybe get him out of it. Because he will absolutely just camp next to you until your Reflect runs out, and you will just die. Like, you will just straight up die from that if you don't... Like, if you're on level 1, especially. Ugh. But yeah, double jump away and hit him with a Magnet. That's the way to do that. Super useful. And once you know that, you'll never struggle with that part of the fight again. Getting it right so where you're far enough away that he's not bumping into you, but you're, like, close enough you can follow up, while he's teleporting around. It is a thing to learn, but you'll get there if you mess around with it a little bit. I guess I'll do this. Oh right, I went to check while I'm here. Do I have a fire-related ability? Because I linked all those fires. It does say fire level 5. So that did do something. Anti-light got stronger. It used to be 10%. I still don't know what zap your radar means. Huh. Guess it does just make it stronger. And you said it can give you, like, Leaf Bracer if you put cures in it? Okay, gotcha. Huh, that's interesting. I really don't want to do this one. These missions are not good. At least we're just... It's better than conspicuously following Pete around. That was pretty absurd.
Yeah.
In these missions, I learned the hard way it's better not to kill anything, because killing things recharges your combo on it. See, like that green ring ran out? Now if I kill something, the green ring's back. And that's how you get the, like, full complete for these. Like, getting them when they're in a quote-unquote combo. Ouch, yo, please. Did you see that? She just teleported in front of me and snubbed my jump. Unbelievable. Now we gotta kill these guys. Look what you did. God. Wait, how do I get that one? How the heck do I get those? Oh, I don't think I can get them. I think I have to come back later and redo this mission. I think I need glide or something. Oh, didn't get it fast enough. I should have known that was a trap. I already have 2 out of 2 chests. Yeah, I might not be able to full complete this one on the first go. Yeah, I can't reach that either. I mean, I can climb over the top and get that one at least, but still. Yeah. I don't know if I should bother getting more of these if I can't get them all. I don't know if there's like a reward for getting closer to full finish. I definitely can't reach that. Oh, okay. Day 77. Does something special happen here? We know how this series loves the number 7. A normal day of work. Oh. I have no idea where we are. I gotta take a break real quick. Leave us with some new music while I do that. See if this cat wants out or something. He's just kind of sitting on my desk waiting for something. Okay, yeah. He just wanted to run off into the night. That's why he was being nosy. He's very polite for just a random neighborhood cat. that's never had an owner. But he does snoop too much, so he still can't be in here unsupervised. I'm gonna be stuck inside for a few days, so I might as well work on that. I just need to clean up a lot of stuff off the floor and under the desk. And off the counters. To make sure there's nothing you can get to in the cabinets that'll get him sick or anything. Hey, what's up? Sky Blossom. Is that a walking block? No. Oh no. Not this. No. Not the vision cones. Oh god, and he's moving so randomly. What is he doing? Also, he's huge in this game. Probably because if they made him small, they wouldn't be able to give him enough details. Oh my god. Pick a direction, my friend. This freaking guy. Oh god. Oh, brother. I see this deaf and blind. It's absurd. He moves like they do. Come on, man. I can't believe this game sometimes. Oh, right, the small Heartless don't have anything. I always forget that when I'm collecting hearts. The little regular dudes don't have them in this game for whatever reason. Okay. Blocking is still not that great in this game. It's kind of hard to do. Enemies move a little more jarring than they do in the mainline games. Which is fair, it's a DS game. Not expecting it to run smooth as a PS2 game. Yeah, something about Pure Blood Heartless. They made something up so that you couldn't grind hearts on the little guys. It's fine. Understandable. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, 358/2 was not in any of the collections, but there's a group working on a more proper PC port. And this is like version 0.7 of it. So like you can play the whole game, but some of the stuff isn't implemented the way they want it. But it's fully functional. And, Nope. I looked away. That's it? Maybe that was like a freebie, and if I get spotted again, something bad happens. Why does he wiggle around so much, though? Like, they didn't... Did they draw his pathing on the Nintendo DS touchscreen? Because, good lord. Why does he move like this? You can spam block a little faster in this game than you can in KH2. Maybe I should try that. Just the movie is in the all-in-one. That'll do it. Pull out a sword. You've seen that GTA clip, the Grand Theft Auto clip, right? Where he's, like, losing his mind to the player character, and then he just pulls out a gun, and the guy's like, I want to apologize. Kind of like that. Yeah. I love that clip. There's a whole subreddit named after that clip. Oh, you were dead meat. I want to apologize. Classic. I have to give it props, it's pretty impressive for a DS game, but the things that are wrong with it are not because it's on the DS. Let's just say that. The things that I don't think are good about this game are not that it's on a low power system relative toward, like, its graphical style. But yeah, MelonMix is pretty good. It really does make this a solid, you know, just controller experience. It's only on point 0.7, like I said, but it's far enough along that you never have to, like, break out the mouse and click on anything. Like, the menus are all done. I think they're working on up-resing all of the cutscenes and the character portraits, like stuff like that. I think all the mechanical stuff is pretty much done, and like I think some of the menus they want to be one screen, because like the the pause menu looks like this. It's clearly meant to be two screens. I think they're working on changing the layout to be one solid screen. Man, crazy. We almost have a full... Oh, there's tabs. I was about to say we almost have a full panel, but we still only have fire. Like, no Fyra, no Kira. But there are tabs. I just noticed there's a 1 in the corner there. There's gonna be tab. Luckily, I did discover there are loadouts. You can store and save decks, and then, like, retrieve them later. I don't really have enough panels to bother with that yet, but it is an option. Like, yeah, I could have a more item-heavy one. I think one of the ones I saved... A lot of the, challenge missions don't let you use magic. So I have a panel. I have one save that just strips out all the magic and replaces it with items and a more like melee focused keyblade. Can't believe backpack is an ability that it has to list. It's silly. Backpack +2. Yeah, it's really not an awful game. It makes some questionable decisions. Like the vision cones missions that, like the one we just did. Apparently the penalty for that is just moving to the other side of the room and having to walk over there again. So I don't know. Oh, a recon mission. We've been here like 4 times. Why are we doing a recon mission now? Oh, you know, just a giant menacing roar. Nothing too bad. I don't know what it was roaring in Beast's castle. Maybe we'll find out. Examine anything suspicious. It could be anything. It could be you, it could be me, it could be a beast. Probably not that last one. Shion's helping. She has spells for days. It's probably me. It's the sound of my muscles crying out in pain. It could even be John Cena! Could you imagine, like, someone does, like, another... Because, you know, like, Beauty and the Beast, it's based off a fairy tale. Not like a Disney original, right? Imagine they did, like, another retelling of it, and then, like, the prince turns human at the end, and it's John Cena. It's not even impossible in the world we live in. A big stained glass window. And that is the end of that thought. Off we go. God, there is no gravity in this game. For a game about making a giant heart-shaped moon, it sure feels like we're already on the moon. Sure wish these guys had less health. I probably have to investigate out here, right? Man. I have to investigate this splotch of dust I was commenting on earlier. Kill these guys first. Are these breadcrumbs? That is some high detail breadcrumb right there. Shed fur, I actually would have believed that first. Oh, I didn't realize that was a special enemy. I was just in run past everything mode.
Yeah.
Wow, what made you think to do that? I don't know. Things just sort of clicked into place. Like the statues weren't on the circles, so I put them on the circles and then a door opened. What do you mean? What made me think of that? That's just what you do on missions. Sometimes there are circles on the ground. What do you want? Ew. Wow, the money is... Oh, and there it goes. Dang it. Like, oh, the money from earlier is still here. Just to mock me. Money and heart points are not that useful in this game so far. Quick, we gotta hide from... Beast is holed up in his room again, huh? Would you believe? A walking, talking candelabra. 4 walking, talking turtles. Wow, he really is a genius. Ultima weapon is in this game. I did know that because I spoiled what the rewards were for the hollow missions and the challenge missions because I didn't know if I wanted to do those or not. I don't think I'll be getting Ultima weapon, honestly. Just seems like a lot for a game that's not really spectacular or anything. If I had this on a DS and I was carrying my DS around, that'd be one thing. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's actually a really interesting way to handle it in this game. Just, boom, tons of strength. Oh, right, this game's not supposed to be a widescreen. I just noticed Lumiere is still hopping over there. Whoopsie. Oh, we don't even get to do a... You're not even gonna make me sneak around and we're just done. Come on, Roxas, have a brain blast already. Let's get out of here. This wall is filthy. This filthy oven! Bang, bang, bang! This castle needs kitchen gun.
Yeah.
I love you, kitchen gun. Yeah, I like the meme song remix of Kitchen Gun. Okay, Brain Blast. The commercial is something. Won't leave his chambers. In the hall. We should go find out. Just need to slip by without being noticed. We've done this before. There's a red cone and we don't step in it. And nothing bad happens if you step in it. A new breakthrough. Discovered a new recipe. Find a way to advance without being seen. Is his pathing also drawn on a Nintendo DS touchscreen? It sure is. Just wiggling all over the place. It's almost like running down an empty hallway and trying not to be spotted by somebody is not the move. Maybe I can go over here. Like, duck into this place. What's this? June, what are you doing? Guess I need to hop over here and make sure there's... Oh. No more clues. I mean, I was gonna say, like, that's my favorite part of the day when I just, like, hop in circles and jerk my head around randomly just in case someone's stalking me. And it's like, what else do you have to do in this castle? You're a candle. Or... It's funny that you can't even heal your companions in this one. They just like, yeah, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I guess I could use Mega Potions if I wanted to heal my companions, but you know what I'm saying. I can't target them with a healing item. What happened? I may have just not been paying attention. This is kind of melting my brain. Are we gonna brain blast now? Grog. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it was like a glitch in the stream or something. I don't know. Maybe barging in is a bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyways. Just peek. Not barging, just peeking. Grog. How dare she not join me for dinner? Wait. This seems out of order. Didn't he already literally teleport across the void from pure willpower because he already loved her so much or whatever in Kingdom Hearts 1? Or are we doing the angry that she didn't join him for dinner part of things? That was Hollow Bastion. This is Beast Castle. Well, yeah. But it kind of feels like the order of operations is still wrong here. Belle already had the yellow dress in the first game. This game can have all its wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff if it wants, I guess. What is he? Who is he? Just turns around, she's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Roxas. That guy's hot. Like, alright. Okay, Shion. Looks like a guy that would own a castle to me. Hubba hubba. Roxas, that monster, he ate the castle's master. He is the castle's master. I gotta say the dumb one. Must have eaten the castle's master. He, like, took over the castle? Oh, wait, though, this is my castle. I mean, once you eat the owner of the castle, it's your castle. That's just how it works. Ever heard of eating the rich? The place, wait a minute. The place is called Beast's Castle. Did he really just point that out? I skipped through it too fast. Yeah, they are invading his castle. God. It's just a theory. A beast with his own castle and a candelabra for a servant. This place must have quite a story behind it. Oy. What in the Lion King 1.5 is the story right now? Huh, but I haven't full completed the mission. What's missing? I actually do think it would be rather funny if Disney released, if they like released their classics on like streaming or something again, and there was like an optional version that had like Sora and Roxas and Shion just like in the backgrounds at random points in the movies, like when they show up in the games. Just like edit them into the background. Like, you could see Roxas peeking through the door in that scene when he's screaming about Belle. It would be so easy to make, right? Nope. Wait, does this put me on the other side of him? Because that would be great, actually. Oh. I don't know what I'm missing for the full clear on this. I mean, one of the clues was this mop, so I guess it could be really just anything. Roxas is such a goober in this game. You gotta love him. Although the writing might be just a little bit too zany. There's a sword fighting guild? I thought their style was more to just, like, hold a tournament and see who's good. That's weird. What's going on in there? Sounds like singing? Who would be singing in this place? What kind of song is Be Our Guest? Still not enough, huh? It's like a club.
Yeah.
That is kind of fun. There's just a sword fighting club in the town. In medieval times. Huh. Never noticed the six-packs on these statues before. A little weird. No big deal. Did I miss this one? Also, another footprints clue. Still not enough. That's where you get the manuals for sword fighting. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, I can go out to the bridge. Oh, no, I can't. The X is just farther in than I thought. Man.
Yeah.
What am I missing still? God, it could be anywhere. This sucks. But if I don't full clear it now, and I have to come back and do it later, probably. 'Cause it's gonna be like, you didn't do it a full clears of the things. Go to the holodeck or whatever before you get to this point of the game. I would rather not redo the whole thing when it's just gonna be more of this anyways. I miss a door? I did. I missed a door. Oh my god. Something I think everybody in this castle has in common. That none of them are human or that they're all human. I mean, not exactly either way. Did you, Roxas, did you forget about the candelabra and the beast? Well, they talk like regular people. Joan, do you know the definition of the word anthropomorphic? Okay, full clear. We didn't listen to enough door whispers to get the full that thing, the full clear. Oh right, I have to take the secret pathway back up. From the Greek anthropo and morpho, meaning person and form. I'm trying to remember if they explained that part. They explained it that in depth in that old, like, original Zootopia trailer. I do remember first seeing that. I think I was watching something else in theaters and I saw that trailer and I was like, Disney? Disney, what you doing? What you doing there, Disney? Yeah, Sivart is a historian, and he studies a lot of Greek stuff. Suffice to say. A lot of ancient Greece stuff. And he had to learn a lot of Greek for his degree, so he knows a lot of root words now. Just like off the top of his head. Alright, I guess I might as well... I don't have much more time tonight, but I might as well finish off this set of missions before I head out. Oh no, it's more investigating. No. I hate these so much. Get close to every single object and wall and find all of the green squares that pop up. It'll be fun. Also, the Cave of Wonders is just like... you have to, like, walk out of the side of Agrabah for some reason, and then you just end up there. I don't know why it's like that. Oh man, I wonder if Axel's gonna be mad that he missed this. For some reason, you know, we can only bring... there can only be 2 of us, even if it's a big secret cave with a wish-granting lamp in it. Why am I fighting this? Why am I doing this? What am I fighting for? It's just got Abu cornered and it's just harassing him. Like, we haven't... Of course you have a choice. You can absolutely abandon the monkey. Oops, that's wrong. Still stunned him for some reason. I'll take it. Okay, I guess I should have brought more blizzards. Jeez. Yeah, I think they used a different model for that scene. So, what I've noticed about... So, like, you noticed how big Cogsworth was earlier? Well, I think they had to blow him up a little bit so they could fit all the details on a much, like, lower poly model. Or, like, a lower poly environment that this game is. So my guess is they have bigger models to put next to Abu to make him look smaller. He dropped a materia. That doesn't belong here in this world. I would joke more in depth about it, but I forget which materia are green ones. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII in a while. Wouldn't that just be the worst? Oh, she's on fire. I guess that would be pretty bad too. But, like, you know, Aerith is stuck in the Kingdom Hearts realm right now. And, like, while she's here, like, Abu just swipes Holy from her, and she doesn't notice. Goes back to her own world at the end of all the ruckus without Holy. Yeah, we just... Oh. Okay. I feel like I've done this exact super long run across the desert before. Examine anything suspicious. Oh boy. Oh, so that's what the deal is with all the cracks in the walls. Here I thought it was going to be like a slightly destructible environment if I like brought the right spells or something. It's just this. So, how unfortunate. God, this place is huge too. This is going to take forever. Oh boy. At least it set this up for me, so I didn't have to do it again. I don't know, it's a doodad. Oh, how convenient. Here I was going to suggest we point our giant magic key at it and see what happens. Okay. Ugh. Now the weird dice blocks are in play. I can't believe you have to get all the chests in each mission for it to, like, you know, count 100%. But they reuse chest locations for different missions in the same locations. It does seem that way, yes. That is my first thought, for sure. But it's just so lazy, reusing the exact same chest locations on these missions that happen in the same place. Like, these play spaces are not that intricate, I guess. Dang it. This is one of those games that makes me really impatient. Just like, I'm just waiting for things to happen. I need things to happen. Okay, now it's on fire. Great. No, Joe.
Yeah.
Why? Why is that a thing that can happen? Just teleports in while I'm jumping.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Oh boy. Well, that's 3. Definitely didn't get 2 yet. I don't remember where 2 was, honestly. Weird that they put all these markings all over the place, but that's not what we're here to investigate. We're just smacking cubes over here. Oh, there's 2. Don't have enough blizzards for this. Eh. The floor is cracked. Mystery solved. Swear to God, if you make me fall off of this. At least it gives you, like, tips where it's like, "Alright, we've got everything up here, we can jump down now." Like, I have to give it credit for at least thinking to do that. If you're gonna send me in loops through this place, you gotta tell me when I'm done here, so I don't go crazy running in circles. Now just watch it be kind of lying. And there were more green squares that I need for mission, like, the full complete. And I just found all the important stuff right away. Climb up here to get 1. And then you have to go past 3. And then you have to come back and climb up it to get 3. There's a chance the order doesn't matter. I'm not taking that chance. We're not messing around with that. Okay, I had to drop down to get to 2 anyways, so I was gonna have to climb it again. Because that's what it does, apparently. A new breakthrough. We've done it. We hit 1, and then we hit 2. But most importantly, we hit 3. And made a new discovery. Okay, if you air slide, you can't grab a ledge. Uh-huh. Holding a jewel. Search the cave, top to bottom. What did we learn, though? Oh, hi, Pete. Yeah. Yeah, we went upstairs to get to the underground, it seems. Hey, who are you bozos? Oh no, it's the guy that talks like that. Why does he talk like that? No. There's magic lab in there. No. It's playing the music. Official property of Pete. You goons can keep your dirty mitts off. Okay, fine. We were actually leaving. Pete. Okay, blocking doesn't work. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Riveting stuff.
Nice try.
I mean, can you blame him for losing here? He's like, hey, why are you two kids here? Back off. And then they started throwing fireballs at him. Like, alright, I couldn't have seen this coming. Maybe it's time to bounce. Zoinks. When has Pete ever said zoinks before? Hey, wait. Wow, we really tried to stop him. The upstairs is caving in. We gotta get out of here. Upstairs, but somehow still underground. And now caving in. Wonder what he meant. Will we ever find out in this game? Oh. Oh god. Jump scare. The static was really unexpected in that moment. The magic carpet. The Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. What am I looking at? It doesn't seem to be hostile. It knows. Magic carpet knows. Is he like King Triton? Triton? King Triton? He just like knows about other worlds. King Triton. Mario, I will allow you to become human on one condition. You will sell my delicious chewing gum on the surface world. That's me, King Trident. Genie didn't know about the keyhole. Oh my god, he's horrifying. Run. Run. You want to know who I am? Yeah, yes? It's a sound effect. A clown horn honking and then like half a second of cheering that just gets suddenly cut off. What is this? Yeah, he just decided he doesn't have legs right now, I guess. He can do what he wants. He's free. Feeling a little blue, believe me, I can relate. This stuff doesn't hit the same without the voice acting. This doesn't really work. Even when it was Homer Simpson doing the voice. Rock just changed the subject. Yeah, seriously, Shio, change it to what? We're two children in black coats in the middle of the desert. What do we tell this guy? Also, this guy is a genie, and his friend is a carpet. What are we talking about? What are we gonna talk about here? He says he spotted a friend. He has no mouth. He cannot tell everyone this is Sora, kind of. I tag along already, reminisce at old times. No idea in the cosmos who you are. Well. Nod. Definitely a friend of ours. Yeah. It's separable. Yeah, there have been endless sandstorms since you left, so that's probably bad. Actually, why isn't there a sandstorm right now? There's always a sandstorm just outside the walls. But not right now for some reason. You know, the portrait cutout thing doesn't really work for the shape of Genie's body. So it kind of looks like he has just decided to take the form of a rectangle with his normal head. And just, like, sit in the dialogue box. Which is a thing he's, you know, able to do. He's just kind of hanging out over there on the front of the screen. The city is not holding up. City's in rough shape. They've been fixing it up. Even hit by sandstorm. God, he's horrifying. Why do these things always happen the minute I leave town? You've left town once. Your friend Al said this isn't a job for magic. Oh, now Roxas remembers he spied on Aladdin. You're not gonna help out? Also, no magic. That's... what a line. Even a genie's gotta respect his friend's wishes. I don't think the pun was intended there. I think they just wrote that out without thinking about it. That sure was an animation for casting a spell. At least get rid of the sandstorm. That's fair. Like, they couldn't get rid of the sandstorm. I thought Heartless were causing the sandstorm, though. That's weird. Oh, they're gone. Hey, who knew Axel was gonna show up? Certainly not I in this game that was not supposed to be widescreen. He's just there. He's just been standing there. Oh man, yeah, I really have to call it after this one. I'm so worn out. Agrabah. City in the Desert. Yeah, that's the one. We sure ran into some interesting characters that we were supposed to stay hidden from. Whoopsie. Some guy named Al. Guess you can't always jump in and do everything for your friends, even if you want to. I think you can be inseparable even if you're apart. Wow, and the award for the most Kingdom Hearts line in the game so far goes to Axel. I love how Roxas has to learn how to exist. He's just thrown into the world with a full lexicon of language and told to wing it. Some guy in a coat was like, I can add an X to your name and give you like a different name. Wouldn't that be rad? And he's like, sure, whatever. And now here we are. Best friend? What's it like having a best friend, Axel? Ooh. Youch. I mean, not even just like to Roxas here, but like him and Sykes are supposed to be best friends. Once upon a time, Sykes wasn't obsessed with his job. That train track takes a 90-degree turn right there. Okay, cool. The train fades out of existence before it reaches it. When they were Lee and Issa. I thought they were still really close for a little while after they were nobodies. And then, like, they had some falling out after a point. I can't really remember how their whole story goes. I think this is actually the game where you learn about all of that. So maybe I should stop yapping and just keep playing the game. Oh my god. That was a huge skip. What happened? Day 94. Oh, hi, Sykes. What did Axel mean when he said he doesn't have a best friend? Nothing. He meant nothing. He means nothing to me. Runs off crying. Hey, I guess we have to watch a long cutscene before I can call it a night. Dang it. This always happens. I always know what I'm getting myself into with Kingdom Hearts, and then it always surprises me anyways, because I'm like, I gotta quit for the night. 13-minute cutscene. The time has arrived. Look to the sky. A tale of souls and souls. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. And also bliss. They're good emotions up there. The promise of a new world. That's not what we were... That wasn't the plan. I thought we were getting hearts. Oh. Sykes' coat kind of disappeared. Oh. It's like here now. Huh. First of all, save before I forget. And diary. Me and Shiona are working together now. The genie we met in Agrabah said he and his friend Al are inseparable. Axel told us best friends can be inseparable even if they're not always together. But it sounded like he wasn't too sure about it himself. I thought Axel knew What gave you that idea? Like, I know you guys look up to him, but he hasn't answered like a third of all of your questions, at least. That reminds me, those weird pictures flashed through my head again while I was in Agrabah. The guy in red I wrote about before. Has he been into Agrabah or something? I thought Axel knew everything. Roxas. My friend. That's gotta be murder on your back sitting like that. But man, you look cool doing it. Do I have 80 chests? Hey, I got 80. I got a thing for it. Lightning shard. Game's so weird. Have you been playing the game correctly? Here's a prize. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I mean, it's not a terrific game, but I do usually have fun at least riffing on it. I did not expect the stealth missions. That was a bit out of left field, but hey, whatever. We got through it. Alright, so I am going to try to stream this weekend as much as possible. There is a huge winter storm coming. My electricity is usually pretty stable, but you know, we'll never know until it hits. So just keep an eye on the Discord, and I think Face Ace and I are gonna play something new this weekend because we beat A Way Out and we already covered the Atlas update. We've got a couple things on the roster that we might do. So like I said, just keep an eye out. I gotta go to bed, and then I gotta go to work for a couple hours, and then I gotta sleep for like 7 more hours after that. I'm pushed. But it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I will return sometime. Hopefully tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow if I don't lay down for a nap at 4 p.m. and wake up at midnight. Let's just put it that way. That's the way my days have been going lately.